Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel called Life with Jordy, and what this is my journey with pregnancy and mild cerebral palsy. And I will upload once a week and answer any questions you have. Currently I am 9 weeks and 4 days pregnant, and this is going to be my story of how I found out I was pregnant. I had no idea that I was pregnant. I had just came off birth control, and I had no intentions of getting pregnant. I did have sex on the day that I was set to ovulate, but I thought there was no way it's going to be completely different because my periods are going to be different, and it takes some time for the birth control to get out of your system. So I waited and waited, and the period never came, and I was set to go back to Alabama to visit my mom for her birthday, and I was getting sick. I had diarrhea, TMI. I was very nauseous, but my boobs didn't hurt or anything, so I didn't really think anything of it. I just thought I was getting sick. I mean, it was like a cold or a virus or something. So I came back because my mom was like, "You look bloated, you look like you're pregnant." So because my mom said that, when I got back, I took one of the cheap pregnancy tests, like the cardboard sticks that you get off Amazon, and it came back positive, and I was like, what do I do? I wasn't expecting it to come back positive, because I'm gonna be honest here, since my parents already know I'm pregnant and that I've had sex. I had both those because I wanted to be sure that I wasn't pregnant in the past, because I'm taking seizure medicine and I need to contact a doctor if I'm pregnant to make sure that my medicine is still safe and all of that good stuff. So I took one of the tests, and usually they come back negative, so that's what I was expecting it to come back as, negative. But it came back positive. So I immediately started freaking out. So Noah was sitting there. I showed Noah, made sure he could see it too, made sure I just wasn't crazy. And I called his mom in there, and I was like, "Look at this, do you see this?" And she was like, "Yeah, I see this." And I asked her, "What do I do?" And she told me, "Well, you need to do a muscle test." So we went to Walmart that night. I made Noah take me that night because I wanted to know. I took 2 more tests. I wasn't going to tell my family until I went to the doctor, but I was like, I need to tell somebody, so I called my sister-in-law, talked to her phone number, told her, and then I told my brother. He told me basically that I wasn't ready and that I didn't need to have this baby. Now, I don't know what other people's views are on this, but I'm pro-life. I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in anything like that. So I came apart, unglued. And then after I told my brother, I was like, I told my brother this. This is what I told him. I said, I chose to have sex, so I'm going to take responsibility for my actions. Because I believe that everything happens for a reason. And then he was like, "Well, you need to tell mom and dad." So obviously I couldn't come to my mom or my dad because I didn't want them to be disappointed in me, because I knew this wasn't what they wanted for me as a 20-year-old. I knew they wanted better things for me. And so I knew that I couldn't come to my mom because I knew she was going to be upset and that was going to kill me. And I knew if I told my dad, he was going to be upset, but he wasn't going to tell me he was upset. So I sent my dad this long text message, and if I can find it, I'll insert a picture of it. But I sent my dad this long text message with pictures of the pregnancy test and told him when I was scheduled to go to the doctor and everything. And he told my mom for me. The next day or the next day after the next day after I sent that text message, or 2 days after, my mom sent me a Facebook message and said that she loved me and supported me. She just didn't know what to say to me. And my dad said congratulations, and then the next day he called me and said he wasn't disappointed or upset. He was glad I was taking responsibility for my actions. He was just concerned for my health and my physical well-being. So that was that, and that was how I told my family. I basically told my parents through a text message because I was scared. And I told my brother because I called my sister-in-law, and she pretty much said, if you don't tell your brother, I will tell your brother for you. So I called my brother and told my brother, and we got an argument, but we're fine now, and he has pretty much accepted that I'm gonna take responsibility for my actions and let whatever be will be. As far as symptoms go, gassy, I'm nauseous. Certain smells make me sick. I throw up certain foods, and my boobs hurt. But that's basically it. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. I didn't get to see the baby because the doctor wasn't there, or he was busy or something. But the baby's heartbeat was 172. I will insert the ultrasound pictures from my first appointment. The baby's heartbeat started off at 95 beats per minute. So that's pretty much it. And when we go back, we will have blood work, and we will find out if it's a boy or a girl.